I've overpaid for that for so long.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Absolutely. Good to see you guys.
If you are searching for a brilliant business idea, start by looking at the simple problems right in front of you. I'm sure each of you have used jumper cables in order to get your friend or stranger to their next meeting, errand, or to see a loved one. And today we are living in a world full of cell phones, and that is what's going on. Cell phones are what we need, and when they're out of battery, we're all severed and our connection is impaired. We have created this product in order to set ourselves apart, in order to make sure that you can make that last phone call, send that last text, or take that last selfie. Hello, my name is Noble Gilmore, and we are Jumpstart. I'm the CEO of this company, and to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a senior here at Alamo Heights High School. I'm the senior class president. I'm the president of the debate program, and yeah.
I'm Jake Bentley. I'm the chief financial officer here, and I'm a junior at Alamo Heights. Unfortunately, our chief marketing officer, Maya Clark, is on her way to state swim tournament, so she will not be joining us today.
Hello, I'm Christopher Morris. I'm an Eagle Scout at Alamo Heights High School, and I'm a senior here.
As you all know, running out of battery is a huge nuisance. Our research has shown that 1 in 3 people have delayed a meeting or date because of low battery. This can cause people to look unprofessional or even lazy. Also, 65% of people have not been able to contact a family member in a time of need. This can cause a rise of many dangerous situations. As well as this, 1 in 4 people have reported getting into an argument because of low battery. Here at Jumpstart, we're here to change and fix those problems.
A Jumpstart is a device that connects to your keychain that you will always have with you, so that you only remember you have it when you absolutely need it. Jumpstart is sought out to make sure that you or a stranger can have enough juice to make it to the next step in order to contact your boss or to send that last text, take that last selfie, or make that last phone call.
We have created over 100 different interviews and believe that our solution and our product are most beneficial to Generation Z and millennials. We believe that we are selling to people at concerts who want to take that last video or send that last email to your boss, or even a kid that wants to make that last phone call to their mother when they're coming home from after-school events or something. We believe that Jumpstart is the only cable that can get you enough charge to get to your next step. With these generations using iPhones, we believe that we can solve your problem one jump at a time.
Our marketing plan. As you all know, Generation Z and millennials tend to use social media to get a lot of their information and are on it a lot of the time. We have utilized that by creating a Facebook account, Twitter account, Snapchat, and Instagram. What we plan to do is use those accounts to spread our message and our company and to get people interested in our product. As well as this, we have festival venues. These are a perfect marketing opportunity for us since we have our exact customer segment, exactly where we want them in a populated, dense area, basically forced to walk by our venue and to view our company and sometimes our product. As well as this, we have our website, and this helps give information about our company and product to turn people that are just viewers into actual buyers. We have discovered that our total addressable market of iPhone users from 13 to 35 around Generation Z millennials in Texas is around 6 million people. Of these 6 million people, we hope to reach around 200,000 in our first year through our marketing tactics, like the festivals, social media, and our website. And at the end of the first year, we hope to sell around 4,600 units of these 200,000 people. As you can see here, we plan to charge around $40 per unit at a cost of $8.30 to produce. This is around an 80% gross margin. If we do meet our goal of 4,600 units, as you can see in this green area, we'll have a net profit of $134,000. After this, we have our startup costs, which are continuing to develop our product to make it more aesthetically pleasing, maybe even shrink it down, as well as developing our website to make it look more professional. This will cost around $2,000.
Now our competitors. Our competitors, we have 2 direct competitors and 2 indirect competitors. Our direct competitors are Juicer and LifeCable. Juicer and LifeCable have both gone under in 2015. Juicer's problem was they sold to the wrong customer segment, selling to Android and Samsung users. And LifeCable's problem was they were too big and bulky and didn't have enough funding to start up their project. Our indirect competitors are Mophie and portable chargers. These don't solve our problem, which is emergency charge.
So as my friend Chris gave y'all that non-working MVP, it was just an idea to see exactly what our actual MVP is going to look like. And so we plan to have a 2-foot length charging cable with retractable cable design made specifically for iPhone. That's our beginning customer segment. As you can see here, the MVP will be 2 inches by 2 inches to fit on your keychain. And what we plan to do with this is to go again into densely populated areas of our customer segment and survey around 100 plus people, giving them our MVP, allowing them to touch, feel, use, and connect to their keychain for them to be able to understand the convenience of this as well as the time that they would need this. What we plan to get from these surveys is a more precise pricing point and also a more precise customer segment.
Jumpstart is an innovative and dynamic young group of entrepreneurs that is looking to bring ease to your daily life. We all know what it's like to be out of charge in a time of need, and it's not a good feeling. We are looking to ensure that you can set that worry aside for the rest of your time because we want to solve this problem. We plan to delegate our $500 as follows. $180 towards design so we can hire someone that can use CAD, $70 for web hosting so we can allow transactions on our website, $250 for consulting so we can confirm security, questions, and answers. We want to thank each of you for coming today, and we hope that you make a choice for the future today with Jumpstart.
That's great. Really, really efficient. And
Fantastic presentation.
yeah, really well done. So just for me, I mean, I think it's a great idea. Technically, is there any issue you guys see? Because it just seems.
What we've discovered is, so actually right there, we just went to the local tech store, and what we discovered right there is we went to the local tech store, and if it was an Android, those exact products would do what we're searching to do. But with Apple products, they have essentially what's like a handshake, and it's like when you put in like kind of a weird charger and it says this accessory does not support this device. Basically, we're going to meet with the people that kind of know how to operate that sort of thing so we can get access to that handshake so that way the cable will support the device. But that, in theory, right there could work.
You say is it meet with Apple people or meet with?
Meet with electrical engineers or Apple people, yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
So is it an energy flow
It is.
one way?
It's an energy flow one way. I mean, the 4 parts that you have to use to put them together to make it happen right there, we'd basically just be condensing it into one product. All the technology already exists. I believe it's just one flow, one way, and it sucks energy from one phone to the other.
It would make sense if to have that to protect against having some of those external devices, batteries that you plug in. Maybe that battery is dead. If you plugged it in and it was two-way, it would possibly drain that. So it'll be interesting to see if you can, it's critical to your business plan to see if you can figure out a way to change that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And so I would spend your time focused intently on that one.
Absolutely. That's what we plan to do.
There may be a reason why Juicer is only focused on the Android. Have they been around? Are they really large?
Juicer, yeah, they've been gone since 2015.
Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Was it LifeCable that was?
LifeCable, so Juicer went under in 2015.
They both went under?
Yes. They were both.
What happened with LifeCable?
LifeCable was too bulky and they didn't have the funds to take the product to
But they were actually doing the technology.
They were.
For
They were doing
So
the
it is possible.
For Apple.
Oh,
Yes.
So it's possible.
They had the Apple and the Android option. It's
There's
possible.
also these things, they're like little fans you can plug into your phone. They take battery out of your phone. So our idea is kind of like, if they're taking battery out of the phones,
Yeah.
it's possible to put it into something else. And so that was where the idea kind of sparked.
I have some questions around price point and cost. So you had a cost of around $7 or $8. How'd you come up with that?
Well, we had Frost Bankers come around here around a month ago, and we met with, I'm forgetting his name, I think it was Jake, and he helped us step by step for each material that we're going to use, and he helped us to develop
You've gone through
$8.30.
the costing. Okay, so then you got a cost of around $8 roughly, wasn't it? And then your price point at $40, I think you really need to think hard about that price point because you're saying your targets are basically 13 to 30-year-olds, right? Or 30-something-year-olds. $40 is a lot. And if you could get that price point down, you probably make it up in scale. And this is a product that I just think about it and I look at it and, you know, to appeal to the 13-year-old girl, you could have it decorated a certain way. And like you could have, you know, just like the pop sockets have a bunch of different iterations and designs on them that are easy kind of films to put on them. And if the price point was lower, then you might just make up for that and actually make more money by getting more scale. At $40, that's going to be a lot.
You could also take it the other way
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say,
just
make
get
it-
rid of the cord, get rid of the keychain aspect, and, I mean, just have two plugs that are connecting. And, I mean, really make this a no-brainer
You
to
have two
put on a
products.
little bitty
That's-
keychain
I was
that I
gonna
don't
say-
even think about.
I like multiple products because, again, I think you can, this is a problem that I think more than 30-year-olds have. You know, if you're at the office all day, you've got a work dinner, it's a constant, I have almost no charge and I need to check on the kids, right? I mean, it'd be great to be able to just get just a little extra. So I mean, I think your market is bigger than you think it is. But again, you could make, you know, to Ms. Hill's point, some, you know, maybe some less expensive, maybe cuter, and then more for the professional, maybe something a little more sleek.
So I have like 3 categories, like
Sure, but yeah, I mean, right. And the big question to me is, do we have any idea, like, once you plug it in, how long it takes to get? So that's what you're kind of looking into as well, once you.
Well, basically, we've seen some videos and we've seen some videos and we've done some like research on the products that did exist with the juicer, and then there was another guy from Afghanistan who just kind of made a video, like a tech YouTube channel of him doing it with the Android, and it's 1-to-1, so it's pretty much the same as if you were to be charging it from your computer, plugging it into that, or I mean, kind of the wall. It's a quick charge.
Okay.
So when I met with you guys, we talked a little bit about actually building this into the case. And y'all have gone to something that hooks on your keychain. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So the case, we love that idea, and along with the case, the app, things like that, we want to pursue those. But what we found out as we went on was that it was very expensive to develop. Not necessarily the case, more so the app, but just out of efficiency of the product, we decided that for right now, being able to make it happen as quick as possible,
Okay, so-
this would be easier.
So you're thinking something that attaches to your keychain for now?
For now,
But at
yes,
some
sir.
point in the future, potentially building it into the case?
All of it, yeah.
We plan to develop into all y'all. We plan to develop into all y'all's ideas essentially, and to reach out and eventually go to Android to Apple. But right now we're starting smaller.
Right.
So there's an industry around engineering on this thing. I'm surprised, you know, you can't get a degree around iPhone engineering, but you need to find somebody that understands it, and solve the technical
Absolutely.
piece. Yeah, because it may be a little more, I mean, I'm glad that, you know, Juicer and Life Cable are out there and somebody's done it.
Yes.
But you
And
need to
then-
solve that quick.
And then let's say it is solvable, the issue you guys are gonna have, because it's a really great idea, if it works, right, is that how quickly people are replicated. So really working with somebody.
Absolutely.
to Help you think about patenting and all
Yeah,
that.
We've-
patent is going to be.
We've actually, through our mentor, Justin Sheedy, his, I think, father-in-law is a patent attorney, and so we are patent pending. We've been speaking with him back and forth, and we're looking forward to possibly making that
I
happen.
mean, that's another reason to bring your price point down,
Hmm.
because if you get enough out there, then.
Somebody will just, yeah, easily.
It's like the pop socket, right? People want the pop socket. This is a very similar kind of product, right?
Absolutely.
Versus the fake one.
Absolutely. And then to answer your question, we're planning to talk to those people that have the knowledge of the specifics of it. That's why we had $250 for our consulting fee. We're planning to do that as soon as possible. I think that based off them, we are probably well over our time. But yeah.
No, you're good.
Oh, no,
It's-
no, no.
Here and tell you when you are.
Yeah.
No, when she walks up here,
Yeah.
just when you're
We'll
done.
cut you off.
So I do have a question on your
Yeah.
financial model. What are the big bumps in revenue? Why does your curve look like that?
So we plan to sell a lot of Jumpstarts essentially at festival venues, and those are peaks in when there are a lot of festivals, and also seasonal. At Christmas, it seems like a great stocking stuffer sometimes,
Okay.
and those are the little dips that we have.
Good answer.
So you basically have summer and then you have the retail holiday season, which,
I thought there might be ACL or something. I don't know. Is that it?
well, summer has lots of festivals. It kind of looks-
By the way, the name, that looks awesome.
That really
Yeah,
does.
that-
That was well thought out, guys.
Very, very nice.
We like that.
That's really
So,
good.
but for now, you're looking to sell it basically on your website, right?
Yes, on our website and then through or
Venues.
Instagram ads, but essentially through all the marketing takes you back to the website where you make the transaction.
And like, it's like big for us to go to like marathons and like music festivals because obviously the venues, so like that's gonna be another big part, but that obviously that's not year round, so that's why we want our website to look really good.
We also, for things like South by Southwest and stuff like that, we're not only is it South by Southwest, where it's not only technology based, but there's also, because of that, a bunch of people that are running out of batteries on their phones and stuff like that. We're planning on doing a street team, sending people out there to let people try it out. Hopefully people buy the products and stuff like that to
We've
really
said
get it
this a
out there.
million times, airports.
Oh yeah, well that's where actually I thought of the idea was at an
We got
airport.
it, Yeah.
Get on eBay, see if you can go find a juicer or a life, you know.
Yeah, get one
Yeah,
and see
well,
what it,
somebody's already done the engineering,
yeah,
Absolutely.
reverse it.
yeah.
Well, we appreciate it.
Great job, guys.
All right, thank you.